Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
The Lions and Browns faced off in the third week of the preseason. Matt Stafford had another good game, 13 of 17, 141 yards, and a touchdown. I'd say the bigger news for this team and their offense is Jahvid Best. Hey, one carry, 51 yards, one catch, 10 yards. The 51-yarder, hey, he only got one carry, but it wasn't because he had any injury. It's because his coaching staff had seen enough of him. Looks like he's ready to roll. I know his head coach has a man crush on him, and he's very excited that he's on his team. And I think he probably just saw a 51-yard rip and said, okay, he's ready to go for the season. So I think Jahvid is set up to have a pretty good season for you in fantasy this year. He's going to have pretty good explosion because teams are going to have to respect that passing game. And the defense has gotten better up front. He's going to have better opportunities than maybe Kevin Smith had in the past. He's obviously a much better running back than Kevin is. No disrespect to him. He was a hard worker, still is. But Best is a much better athlete. So with Best, hey, this guy is a decent number 2 option. If you can get him somehow as a number 3, maybe in a 10-team league, that would be really awesome for your draft. But he should be able to help you from week 1 going all the way through the season. For the Browns, Jake Delhomme, 20 of 25 for 152 and a touchdown. That was the third good game he's had in the preseason. So maybe it is true to what they say that he is going to look better this season, and maybe there were some things going on that he's been able to recover from. There were issues last year. Granted, the last couple of games he's played the Rams and the Lions in the preseason, so keep that in mind. Jerome Harrison, he was 11 carries for 34 yards. Not very impressive. Montario Hardesty didn't seem to find the field yet again. So I think Harrison, hey, he's going to be the main runner, I would think, for the early part of the season. Hardesty will probably be active in there. But I would think that Hardesty will keep seeing more and more touches in this offense as we move along, especially if Harrison is only going to be this effective in the running game.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football with your free subscription.